Yes.
So, I have to ask about this journey from one video to 13 books. What has this journey been like?
So I'll start off right from the very beginning. Okay, like after I completed my post graduation in advertising from MET College, then
Mhm.
from that very point I wanted to be secure, job secure. I wanted to get a good job. While I was interning in my post graduation, I was in celebrity management for 3 months. So I kind of liked that environment, being around celebrities and helping them out with their shoot schedule, all of that stuff. So I kind of figured that okay, this is something that I can do and that I can go for. So the first job that I got was in celebrity management as soon as I completed uh, my studies in post graduation, right? So the first job that I got into it completely, very dedicated, very hardworking. But soon I realized that that sense of purpose was actually dying within me. I was not able to understand where I was exactly going in my life. That went on for around 6 to 8 months. And then I was also putting on a lot of weight. I was 108 kgs. And what happened was that I really lost track of time, lost track of myself, who I was, what I wanted to do. So I decided to put an end to it. I said, I'll stop right now. I need to take a break. I need to understand where I am going. And because a lot of my work was on field, my health was deteriorating big time. So I thought, okay, next maybe I can take up a desk job, which will be much better, which will be a little more satisfying, and I wouldn't have to run around as much. Then I got into celebrity sales. But to be very honest, that lasted for only a month. So in 1 month, I thought, no, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to spend my life like this. Then after that, I took a gap of around 5 to 6 months. And I
Okay.
started exploring from the point of view, what are my interests, giving time to myself, right? So I did acting, I did writing, and doing comedy videos, all of that stuff. But none of them was still working.
Okay.
Cut to 2016, okay? I was depressed. Like my friends were going ahead, I wasn't able to do anything at all, not making a lot of money as well. So that was kind of taking a beating on my own self-esteem. So in 2016, my sister recommended, why don't you, try going to a tarot card reader or, coming to my mentor. Try finding out what is it exactly that you want. Because at that point in time, tarot card readers could do this very well, that they could tell you your career or your life purpose. So I said, okay, why not give it a try? Why should I struggle so much? So I went to that person, and she said that there are two things you can do extremely well. Number one is that you are meant to be on stage. So number one is stand-up comedy, making people laugh, making them happy. And second thing was addressing a large audience and getting into corporate training. So then I thought, okay, let's try out stand-up comedy first. So 4th of July 2016 was the first time I got up on stage at Canvas Laugh Club. The response was average, but I had a good time, getting onto that. Then slowly and steadily, I went again, for more open mic nights. But the response from the audience was reducing more and more, and I couldn't really understand what was going on. The time I was 24 years old, on my birthday, 23rd October 2016, okay, I had completely lost myself. I was like, what am I going to do? I am not finding any purpose. This is not going well for me. I made a resolution to myself. I said 1 year. In 1 year, I'm going to make sure I'm going to change my life 360 degrees, and it is going to happen. I don't know what happened, really. I mean, the universe worked in a certain way that in 2017, when I was on a trip with my friends, it was a long weekend, a Republic Day weekend, 26th January to 28th January. My friends told me, why don't you get onto YouTube? Try starting out your own channel and figuring it out. I said, okay, let me start it out. And then once I told you that, what could I do better than anything else was inspiring people. Once I started with that, there was no looking back. There literally was no looking back. because then along with that, I started pursuing my corporate training as well. And I got certified as a corporate trainer by July as well. And as I was completing videos, as I was, meeting celebrities, doing interviews for them, trust me, in October 2017, okay, October 2017, I got my own TV show.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my own TV show for graphology. Okay, and it was surreal. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I'm going to be on television. I'm going to teach graphology on television. So then I started doing episodes for that. And then during this time only, say around, August, September 2017, is when I started writing my first book. It was called The Win-Lose Situation. It is 23 chapters. It's an 84-page book. And it's very simple. Like, each chapter consists of only 1 or 2 pages with the visuals. So that book went on to sell more than 3,000 copies.
Wow.
Okay, that was there. And that's
reiterating that first book, 84 pages, more than 3,000 copies sold. Brilliant.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. And then after that, it was like, following my passion, following what I am meant to do became like a drug to me. And then I went on to write more. I went on to write more and more and more. And that's how I got to, 13 books. And I have like a very special announcement to make as well. And for your channel is that I am working on another 100 books right now.
100?
Yeah.
Your people spend almost a lifetime writing one book, Pavan. What is in you that makes you do so much? Because when I talk to today's youth, when I talk to the students who are maybe in their 20s or who just started working, they get motivated very quickly, and I don't blame them. Each one of us needs a certain push every single day. The way we bathe every day, we need that push, to get motivated. So what comes in you each and every day that makes you do all of this?
So, this is like nothing special or reserved, right? Everybody has that potential, right? Everybody has that power to do something. The only difference is deciding that you want to do and that you want to be completely laser sharp focused on this, that you have to get onto this. I'll tell you the idea as well for the next 100 books, okay? The next 100 books is not going to come from me. It's going to come from the people's stories, whatever stories that they want to share, quotes that they want to share, because every individual, I believe, that has a certain drive within them, has a sense of purpose, has a sense of goal, that simply has to be nudged, right? And they have to, just share simply. And once that is shared, like 10 stories each, and putting into another 100 books, it's going to change their life, that they have authored a book. They get over that fear and they come into the limelight. It changes everything. Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, I am really honored to have you on this platform, and I'm sure you will be doing many more today thanks to this live session.